All right, here's my old school Clod Buster. Don't remember what year this one was, I guess, sold in hobby stores. I believe late 80s, early 90s. If I'm wrong, somebody can post it, exact dates. But this thing is dusty and dirty. Well, mainly dusty. Look at it. All down in there. You can see the dust on the windshield, in the bed, on the hood scoop. This is the OG, not the remake. I actually have some chrome wheels for it. Not sure how these plastic wheels will hold up. I might have to change them if they're kind of dry, but they should be fine. It's been stored inside. So I'm going to give it a little cleanup and do a before and after. See the license plate. Mud bog. Only thing wrong with this truck is one of the lights. When I bought it from a guy back in the 90s, like I think I bought this in 99. I think I bought it late 90s. One of the lights up here was broken off, but I left them. Daylighter. I was trying to keep it all original, so you can see all the dust down in there. But I'm about to give it a clean up. This truck is cool because it's all-wheel drive, and it is also all-wheel steering. So the back wheels turn as well. If I remember right, yes, I think they are. All-wheel drive, all-wheel steering. Yep. Just like the front. You can see them moving here. But tires feel pretty good. All right, I'm going to clean it up and let you guys see it after. All right, pins are pulled. Trying to be careful with this body. Pins are pulled. Taking the body off, you can see the old school electronics. I'll let you see here in a minute. Let me put this up here in a safe place. Something soft to sit it on. All right. So these old school components inside of here. The receiver, Futaba, 75 megahertz. Everything's 2.4 gigs now. And old Nova speed controller. After I clean it up, I'm going to see if it still runs. I got a bunch of old controllers still, JR controllers that should power it. I think I remember running it once when I got it, but let me get the compressor out and my little detail brush here and clean it up. All right, I'm gonna try to videotape a little bit of this with my compressor. Whoa, yeah, it's knocking it off down in there. You can even see what kind of motor it is down in there now. Woo. All right, this is getting dusty. Might have to let let the garage door up. All right, I'm gonna pause. Okay, we're back. Used a detail brush on it and compressed air. Cleaned up everything. Give you a little bit better light. Cleaned up everything. No more dusty, fuzzy dust down in the bottom of this thing. It's not spotless, but again, this is an old truck. Probably need to oil the shafts on this thing. I think they metal. They look like they metal. Put some grease on them or something. Maybe even take them off. Just have to be a little careful. Make sure they're not brittle where anything breaks. Make sure nothing breaks when I take it apart. But they actually make a new Clod Buster that is more modern, newer electronics. But it's cool having the old stuff. Maybe it just might become wall art. I don't know. Maybe I'm actually gonna run it just to make sure it still runs. It looks like it has a decent motor down in there. I can't really see what name brand it is or who makes it, what model. Maybe after I watch the video, I can make it out without taking it off. The logo doesn't ring any bells. The graphics anyway. Cleaned up the body. Excuse my workbench. I got a lot of stuff going on. Doing some stuff to my 67. For you car folks out there, this is my Shelby. And then my 67 that I just put a serpentine belt on. So I got rid of all the three little skinny belts. Thought I had them on the floor over there, but I guess thought I had them hanging up actually, but I don't see them. But put the serpentine belts on it. More modern, newer radiator, cold case. And I have electric fans and shroud that I need to put in. Once I do that, I'll connect the transmission lines back up down there. Connect my hoses back up, bleed the system, the coolant system, and it'll be back on the road. So I'll have some footage, I guess, pictures on my Instagram account. But that's part of the reason, my excuse anyway, for my workbench being junky. So the body, cleaned it up. It's actually in really good shape for as old as this car is, this truck is. RC truck, Clod Buster. Again, this is original. I still need to wipe it down. I just blew the dust off. I'll tighten up the lights carefully because again, it's old plastic. But I mean, it feels sturdy, but you know. Oh, the only other thing I saw on this that I never saw before was that the bumper's coming loose there. Nothing a little plastic weld, JB weld won't fix. And that's one of the things about these old cars. If you run them hard, you break them, good luck finding parts for them. Maybe on eBay, but we talking about a car that was, I believe, built in the 90s. So that's why a lot of times they become wall art. The old electronics in it You know, I don't know why these Velcro pieces are here. Maybe somebody out there in the comments can tell me why they're there. I don't know. One of the things with the old RC cars like this, they have these antennas. The new cars, they have just a little wire that lays in the car. And they're in a different frequency band. They run in the 2.4 gigahertz band, where these were running in 75 megahertz, as you can see here. And whenever you would go to the track, you would have to change your crystal out down here. Pull this out, and it's a different crystal. So 75.1, 75.2, 0.3 on up. You know, you can have 75.4, 5, whatever it is, within that 75 megahertz band. That's what these cars are running in. I think overseas was 27 megahertz. And now we're all the way up in the 2.4 gig. So again, good luck finding these electronics besides on eBay or OfferUp. Maybe somebody like me has old stuff laying around. But that's the dilemma, trying to decide, should I just give this car away or cars? I have more than one. I have some old gas cars, HPI, Team Associates, RC10T, RC10 GT, or do you just upgrade to new stuff? And then what do you do with the old? Give it away, sell it, make it wall art. Interested in people's comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let's make this video Clodbuster cleanup / what should we do with our old RC cars. And with that, I'll pause, put the body back on. All right, body's back on. Canned air, not canned air, but compressed air. And then gave it a little wipe down. Again, this body's in really, really good condition. If I got fancy with it with a updated receiver and controller, can maybe even put some lights back there, put headlights on it. But again, in the comments, let me know what you think or what you've done with your old RC cars. Do you still use them? When you break them, what do you do with them? Or do you just display them and take them down every now and then like I just did and dust them off, clean them up, and then put them back up for display? All right. Have a good one. Again, I'm not a YouTuber. It's just, I guess I'm a sharer. I like to share things that I've done on my YouTube channel. So it won't be a whole lot of, if any, editing for this video. Just enjoy it for what it is. All right, and I look forward to the comments.